Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. My name is Alex from Lily Square Clubhouse, and today we'll be going through a functional core workout. We're going to go for some planks, some hollow holds, some bear crawls and some walkouts. I'll show you what that all means in a second. First we're going to go through a quick warm-up just to stretch out our core and get ourselves ready. So whenever you're ready, let's get up on our feet and we'll get started. First thing I want you to do is just inhale up. As you exhale, send it back, inhale, bring it down, and you're just gonna very casually walk it out. You can bend your knees a little bit, then bring it back up to the top. Inhale, exhale, stretch it out. Inhale, as you exhale again, walk it out. Keep your knees bent, nice and slow. Walk it back up to the top, stretch it out. One more time, we're just going to walk it out. And in here, we're going to drop our knees to the ground. We're going to weave one hand under the gap, bring it back to the middle, send the opposite hand down, and keep switching through the gap and out. Reach out as much as you can. We're going to go for one more on each side. So 1 and 2. Good. From here, walk your toes out. You're just going to look up to the sky. Send your spine back as you round it, and then bring it back forward. Back up. Round your spine. Send it back. Bring it up. And round it forward and back. Break it through. Up and send it back. Lovely. Tuck your toes under, walk it all the way to the top. Hands come up. We're going to bend down to the right, bring it to the middle, back to the left, to the middle, back to the right, middle and left. Release your hands, place your hands on your belly. What I want you to do from here is just inhale in as much as you can to your bellies. Hold it and exhale it. Inhale, expand and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more of these. Inhale all the way in and exhale. Good. Next thing I want you to do is that you inhale. This time I want you to squeeze your toes and your calves and your quads. You're going to understand why we're doing this later, but just stay with me for now. Just squeeze everything except for your neck and your face, okay? So inhale, squeeze everything, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to go for our planks first. We're going to go for 10-second holds in where we're going to implement what we just did. We're going to squeeze all of our muscles as we do this as hard as you can, except for our neck and our face. So every single muscle, your calves, your quads, your hamstrings, your core, your arms, squeeze it really hard for those 10 seconds, and then you're going to rest for 20 seconds. And we're going to do this for 3 minutes periods, okay? So we're going to get around 6 rounds of 10-second planks in that time period. When you're squeezing your muscles, the aim for this is to keep tension in your whole body, and that way we're just adding another side effect, another way of training these muscles, okay? So whenever you're ready, we're going to go into our plank and we're going to work on that tension pulse, okay? Some people, I think they call this the super plank. Either way, that's what we're doing today. So let's set ourselves up. Elbows on forearms down, just underneath our shoulders, just like your normal plank. And we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. 10 seconds, as hard as you can. Squeeze everything. Your calves, your forearms, everything. 2 and 1. Release. Okay, you should get to a point where all of this squeezing, you start to feel a shake. So if you're not squeezing hard enough, you're not going to feel that. Really think about that. 10 seconds goes by quickly, and so does 20 seconds, so focus on it as much as you can. 2 and 1, hold it here. 3, 2 and 1, release. Got 20 seconds to rest. You start to get used to it as we get into the rounds, but focus on squeezing and keeping that tension. 3, 2 and 1. Keep squeezing, squeeze your calves, your fists, forearms. 2 and 1, release. I'm starting to feel it in my core a lot as well, squeezing your arms. Obviously plank is a core exercise, but you start to feel the tension everywhere. 2 and 1, elbows down, squeeze. And release. Good. We're halfway through. You should be squeezing as if somebody is like going to come and kick you or punch you in the core, and you want to make sure that you protect your body, it's not going to hurt you. That's how much you need to squeeze. You should start to shake a little bit by the end of those 10 seconds. Let's go for it again. 10. 2 and 1, release. Good. This is going to be our last and final round of our planks. And in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold it at 10 seconds. Squeeze. Really push away from your arms. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Not too bad. I know this might feel a little bit weird at first if you're not really used to it, but it's something new. Give it a go and squeeze as much as you can. That's all I'm asking from you today. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to work on our hollow hold. Okay, so we're going to be in this position here. Feet are up, arms are behind me, my lower back stays nice and flat on the ground. It's not arching, it's not coming away, it's touching the ground the whole time. And we're going to work on doing that same little drill where we hold that position for 10 seconds and we maintain the tension throughout the whole body. Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's go for it. If you need a mat or anything like that as well, please make sure you grab that. And 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, squeeze. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Really start, if you're finding it hard to squeeze all the muscles at once, just start gradually. But first, really think about, especially with this one, pushing your hips towards the ground. Not pushing your hips, pushing your core towards the ground. Okay, 2 and 1. Let's try again. 10. Squeeze everything, your calves, your quads, arms, and you need to fist, and release. This is a really interesting way to also kind of become aware of your muscles. As you can see, I wasn't actually making those fists in the first one, so when I tell you squeeze your arms, make your hands into fists as well. Become more aware of your own body, and let's go for it. Squeezing everything, keeping your bellies tucked to the ground. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Hold it there. Breathe in, breathe out. Got another 10 seconds. We're nearly halfway through the drill. 3, 2 and 1. 10. 3, 2 and 1. Release. 10 seconds, and we're gonna go for our next one. 3, 2, and 1. 10. Keep squeezing, squeeze your toes, your calves, your quads. Lock your shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. Release. We're coming up to our final one. I know it's something different, something new. Stay with me. Let's get to the end. 5, 4. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Good. You can stand up and just walk out a little bit whilst I walk you through what we're going to be doing next. We're now finished with this little drill. We're going to move into 30 seconds on of 2 exercises. We're going to go for a walkout. Okay, we're going to walk out, bring it back up to the top. Similar to our warm-up, but this time we're going a little bit quicker and you're really focusing on not twisting your hips. Walking out, maintaining this position using our core. After 30 seconds, we're going to go down and we're going to go for our bear crawls. Okay, we're moving backwards and forwards. Again, maintaining our hips underneath maintaining our knees underneath our hips the whole time. Hands are staying underneath the shoulders. As the right hand moves, the leg moves. The left leg moves, yes. Okay guys, we're gonna go for about 3 rounds of that, 30 seconds on with both ones. Okay, let's set the timer up. Take anything that you need to do just before that. And in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Walk it out, bring it back up to the top. Walk it out, back up to the top. Walk it out, and up. Ten seconds to go. And straight into our bear crawls. Take a few steps forward, a few steps back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just about 10 seconds left. And take a rest. Get 60 seconds rest. Then we're gonna go again for a second round, okay? It's a lot of core work today. Your hollow hold, your plank, walkout, and bear crawls. That's all to do with having a really strong midsection. That's what you could also call it. The pauses that we did earlier, like I said, it's a really good way to, 1, be more aware of all of your muscles, because especially when it comes to compound lifts, like for instance your deadlift, you'll see that when you start to lift heavy, you need to bring all of those muscles together in order to bring that weight up. And if you learn how to do that, you're going to be able to lift more and therefore get stronger eventually. So it's really important to be able to maintain tension throughout your body, especially when it comes to lifting. And on that note, let's go for our second round. Walk it out, bring it back up to the top. Walk it out, bring it back up. We're past the halfway point, 10 seconds to go. And straight into our bear crawls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2, and 1, and take a rest. Hold on everyone, nearly there, just one more round to go through. Breathe into your bellies, stretch out this midsection with your breath, get that oxygen in. Got just 30 seconds to go. We're going to go for a last and final round of our walkouts and our bear crawls. Doing really well so far. Let's keep it up. One more round. One more round of working our midsection, getting it stronger. Good, let's set ourselves up. Inhale, exhale, get yourself ready. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Walk it out. Bring it back up to the top. Keep your core really nice and tight and enjoy the movement. 3, 2, and 1. Straight into our back crawls. Last 30 seconds. Walk it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, and hold it there. All I want you to do now is just sit back on your heels. You can keep your toes together, knees slightly further out, and walk your hands forward and really reach towards the other side with your fingers. Really focus on your breath, reaching your lower back and your bellies. We've just done a lot of core work. So let's fill it up, let's fill our bellies up with air, bring that oxygen there, stretch it out. Good, and walk your hands over to the right side. Start to feel a bit of the stretch in your lat and your oblique. Bring it over to the left. Back to the middle. We're going to bring it forwards and from here, hands are going to be underneath your shoulders. You can just go look up, push away the ground, still breathing into your belly and your lower back. Really let it expand. Good, tuck your toes under, sit your heels back. Walk it all the way up to your toes. Very slowly roll up to the top. Take a nice deep breath in to your belly and exhale it out. Well done everyone. Thank you for joining me today. As I said earlier, this was a functional core workout. We mainly focused on our core without really touching our obliques today or any of the other ab muscles. But the main thing I want you to get away from it today is the tension drills that we worked on. And like I said, when you're doing compound lifts, being able to recruit all those other little muscles to help you with that lift is really important. And your core, especially in major lifts, is one of the main things that we use as well. So keep training hard, stay happy, stay healthy. Thank you for joining me. My name was Alex.